All right, in this video, I want to, address the question, do all girls cheat? Um, I think that's the wrong question, guys. It's not whether or not all girls cheat. All right, that doesn't really matter. What matters at the end of the day is, do all guys focus on their purpose and on their mission regardless of what happens with females? Period. Whether you're dating, whether you're in a relationship. Do you let these women come into your mind and affect you and pull you off your mission? Then you're a fucking idiot and it doesn't fucking matter what they do at the end of the day. All right? But let's still go back to this question, do all girls cheat? Well, girls are like a kid in the candy shop. And let's just say the candy shop was everything was free in there. They can have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of that, all these. And you walk in and there's like 20 people offering the kid, hey, you want to try this sample? Do you want to try this sample? Do you want to try this sample? Do you want to try this sample? Now, um, the only thing that would make this metaphor more accurate is if the kid saw that the samples, like there was some risk with that sample, like, okay, like, oh, yeah, like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, like this one that might fucking blow you up, this one might do this to you, this one does this to you, whatever. And if they can see that there's risk there, like that's a stomach ache, maybe this one is like a mystery one, that's more accurate, okay? Girls walking through their day, if they're attractive, they're getting approached by multiple men per day. My girl probably gets approached 3 to 5 times per day, and that's when she's barely going out. Um, Even when I go out with her to the club, there's guys coming up and approaching her while I'm standing there with her. And they're just being like, I just gotta shoot my shot, and da 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 da, what's up, bro? Trying to be all cool with me and shit. And I'm just like, what's up, man? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, you know? And it's crazy. Oh yeah, sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, shoot your shot, bro. Yeah, yeah. She knows all about game and shit. So like, it'll be a good test of your game and shit. I'll say some shit like that, right? Put them on the spot, whatever. But anyways, do all girls cheat? Here's the thing, right? All girls have opportunities and options all around them. Let's push aside all of that for a second. When a girl's pregnant, when a girl's pregnant, she's vulnerable. She can't defend herself. She can't fend for herself. She can't even bring food for herself. In the modern world, it's a little bit easier in the modern world, but back in the day, she wouldn't be able to hunt for herself if she was pregnant. So it's in her biological nature to have multiple options, because what if she's pregnant and her man dies? Now she's left pregnant and alone, she dies and the baby dies. But if she has two guys, or a guy that can fill his place right away, then she's okay and she's fine. So it's in a girl's nature to keep multiple guys on the fucking sideline. Alright? And that's just how it works. She has a main dude and a couple other dudes on the sideline that maybe she's fucking, maybe she's not. But they're always there. She's always at least texting them. Period. 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 I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if girls start commenting on this video saying that I don't know what I'm talking about. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Alright? Shut the fuck up. I'm not even just talking to the girls. I'm talking about the guys, these white knights over here, saying that, no, you just need to find the right type of girl. They're not all like that, bro. They're all like that, okay? And even if they weren't texting this guy, they're playing cat and mouse with some guys at work or some shit, where they're keeping him, kind of like, they're not just being super cold to this person. You see what I'm saying? So they know that they could go through this person, so-and-so, to reach this person if they needed to survive. Okay? So, at the end of the day, they all have these options coming to them 24/7, and biologically, they keep guys around. Now let's get into why they cheat, or multiple reasons why they might cheat. Number one, either for validation, or number two, for some sort of benefit they can get out of it, okay? Girls only fuck a guy if they think he's like way above their, sexual level and they want validation from him. They're just straight up turned on by this guy, or this guy is like offering them some shit. All right, those are the only two reasons why girls have sex ever, and the only reason why they would talk to another person. Now, if they're in a relationship with you and somebody else comes along, well, this person has to have better attributes in the same way as you. So whatever she's attracted to in you, whatever it is, your determination, your wisdom, your whatever she's attracted to and whatever she wants out of you. This guy has to eclipse it. And he has to be 10 times more than you for her to even consider it. Because if another guy comes up and he's just like you, it's too risky. She'll let him go. She'll entertain a guy that's 10 times above you in the same attributes, attractiveness, all these things, because she just needs to see if she's not missing out on an opportunity. And plus, what if you leave? What if you leave, bro? Women monkey branch. They jump ship. They never sink with the ship. Men sink with the ship because they invest so much time and energy into their business, building their life, all these things on the side. They don't have any other time to flirt on the side, really. And when they do flirt on the side, it's a very big risk, and he's risking all of his investment. And so a lot of guys don't do it at all. Like at all. They don't risk that at all. And that's just generally what happens, especially if a man's fallen into a more of a provider male role. He'll usually end up trying to wife this girl, investing in her emotionally, and like wondering like, what is she doing? Does she love me? She'll come back. I know she'll come back. Blah, 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 like all this stuff, right? At the end of the day, that's just how the world works, guys. Girls from a very young age, right when they hit puberty, right when they start getting like obsessed with guys, they just start talking about tons of boys and thinking about all their options and what does he think about me? They're social creatures, all right? What does she think about me? What can I get out of being friends with this girl? What does this mean to me? They're very social creatures, okay? That's just the way it is. And so, at the end of the day, girls always have somebody they're talking to, bro. So whether or not they're fucking somebody else, they're talking to someone. And also, girls are emotional creatures, which basically means that if a dude comes up and attracts her, she can't help it. She's attracted. She feels it in her body, and then all of a sudden she's swept off her feet. It's the way it happens. Now, as a guy, we see a girl, she's super hot, and we're fucking turned on. But usually we have to approach. But if a guy's famous or has high status and he sees an attractive girl, and that attractive girl shows that she's attracted to him because of his status and stuff like that, and he didn't have to work for it, that's when guys start to cheat. Guys cheat when they are high status males in a social environment, and when girls are throwing pussy at them, that's when guys cheat mostly. Or if they're one of their passions is being a pickup artist, attracting girls, stuff like that, those guys as well will cheat as well because their game or whatever is what they're addicted to. It's, that's what they're addicted to, so they're going to keep doing that. Other guys that are on their mission, on their purpose, if a girl throws pussy at them, they usually turn it down, unless the girl is their ideal type physically. You know what I mean? Or her vibe. Her vibe makes him feel like she might be a better option than his current girl. But anyways, all of that aside, let's push all of that aside now. What matters is, are you on your purpose? Are you on your mission? Are you going after what you want? Because at the end of the day, guys that are just living for sex, those guys, they get sex. Trust me on that. But they usually die unhappy, or they live a very pathetic life below their means. Men that go after a mission, after a purpose, live above their means. Some of them get famous, some of them blow up, some of them have very, very high status later, and things come to them at that point. Whatever happens. But an attractive female is just like a famous guy. At the end of the day, they're both sexually abundant on the market. That should not matter to anybody watching this channel. Any guy watching this channel, your goal should only be to be on your purpose, on your mission, going after what you need to do to change your life, to go to where you need to go, where you know you need to go, because you have the truth, the knowledge, and the wisdom, guys. You have the discipline to go on that path that you see that most people will never go and never take. That's what this whole thing's about, right? Making our lives better. Those are the guys that live the best lives because, at the end of the day, they get to choose what life they want because they're choosing it. And yeah, they get famous, they get high status, whatever. Now they're sexually abundant on the market. Okay, cool. But you see, that's the thing. Your goal, if you're watching this channel, is only to become sexually abundant, is only to become high value, is only to become full of purpose on your mission, towards whatever you want in life, so you can have more choices, more options. And we're all going to die at the end of the day, so I understand the concept of just getting laid as much as you can while you're young. I get that, and not, losing opportunities and having fun and doing whatever right now. But dude, like I said, we all die at the end of the day. And if you're on your deathbed and you're just thinking back to how pathetic you were and how many holes you stuck your dick in and how many STDs you contracted, it's not going to be as glorious as thinking about how much discipline you had. You saw the right road to go down, you went down it, and you fucking accomplished your goals, changed your lives, and lived a life that 99% of people can't live. And then you got laid by the fucking hottest girls, or the hottest girl, found your life, found your love, etc., etc. And that, my friend, is what matters. So, at the end of the day, fuck all the other question. If you're focusing on a girl, if she's taking up your mind right now, bring it back to center. Be grateful for who you are. Be excited for the future. Go after what you see in front of you. Follow your fucking passions. Do what you love. Do what you even hate, but you know you need to do it. Build skills. Put some money in your fucking bank account. Grow. Change the world. Influence people. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you thought this video was powerful. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.